Hey Leo, welcome to Maya Tarot. This is going to be your reading for mid to end November in fact, and even the beginning of December. And I'm calling this the challenge for the end of November. It would apply if you have your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or even Mars in the fiery sign of Leo. So these could apply if you it could apply to your relationship, job, career, travel, mm, any aspect of your life. So the cards I have are the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. The underlying energy that I pulled from the bottom of the deck is the Fool card, and I'm using the After Tarot deck. So what I'm getting with this is definitely it concerns stability, action, maybe travel, something in the physical world. That's what I'm getting. This reading is about something in the material world, something concerning your day to day life, your stability, the people you interact with. And it's about communication, or it's about cutting out people or cutting out situations from your life. The Seven of Wands is about a card of conflict. It's about cutting out situations and people out of your life who are forcing you to be defensive, who are keeping your stability, and they are threatening your stability in some way, making you feel very unstable. And you feel that these people or this person or the situation is requires you to constantly be on the defensive, to constantly clarify your stance. You don't feel comfortable in this situation with these people. I'm getting it's people. Maybe it's with the Fool card, it's a brand new start that you want to take. It could be an Aries that you are dealing with. That's the underlying energy. So, the energy I'm getting with the Fool card is it concerns a brand new start, some new path that you want to go on. And with so many Wand cards in the reading, I feel it could be about travel, it could be about a house move, it could even be about a passionate relationship that you want to start, something new. And I feel there are a lot of people that are standing in your way, many people whom you have to keep clarifying your stance to, many people whom you have to keep defending yourself from. That's the energy I'm getting. You see the Fool card over here, he's jumping off from a cliff. There is the dog who's trying to tell him to pay attention, to be cautious, but the Fool has thrown off all his old baggage. Everything is thrown off. It just doesn't matter to him anymore. And he's too busy smelling a rose. He's not concerned about where he's going. He's more concerned about the experience. He's more concerned about this brand new thing in his life. It could be a new relationship. It could be something which makes you feel very passionate and excited. And yeah, the waves underneath, I'm getting that this is water. They're choppy. So the situation that you're sending yourself into, it's not a very stable situation. Maybe that's why these people, they are telling you to pay attention, to pay heed. The Ace of Swords. On the Ace of Swords, I have the Falcon. So the Falcon card is a card. It represents falcons are hunting birds. They are birds of prey. They are also birds of messages. So I feel that this concerns messages that are going out, or communication, brand new communication, a fresh start. There is communication about a fresh start. Maybe you're communicating with a new person over the internet, or maybe you're getting news about something from the internet. The Ace of Swords is also uh, about the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So maybe you're communicating with someone whose powers of communication are very good, a person who's a fast and a smooth talker. Maybe that's the person that you're communicating with. The Ace of Swords can also be about cutting things and people out of your life. As I said, the people who are constantly in conflict with you. The next card was actually the Four of Wands, and this is, as I said, the card of stability. Sometimes it can be even a portal which is going to lead you into a divine union. So maybe this is what you want to go into. You want to enter this. You want to be this person. You're looking for stability in your life. But there are many situations, many people that are keeping you away from the stability. And you're trying to convince these people that stability is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a change, a brand new start. But there are many people who are standing in your way and who are stopping you from that. So I want to take some clarifiers. Let's see what this Ace of Swords is. On the Ace of Swords, I have the Devil in reverse. So the devil in reverse can be giving up addictions, a repetitive pattern, some sort of behavior which is not for your higher good. It could even be a relationship that makes you feel trapped. You try to move out of that. Hmm. Tell me more. Okay. And then I have the Ten of Cups, the Satiety card. So you are looking for emotional happiness and fulfillment, the Death card. You know that getting this fulfillment is going to mean a huge transition in your life. With the Fool card, that's what I got. A huge change is required. The Lovers. It could be a love relationship that is on your mind, or it could be a Gemini that you are dealing with. And the Three of Discs. It could be a three-party situation. It could be that you are already involved with a person that you're wanting to go ahead with is already involved with somebody else, and that is the reason that for all this conflict. Or else it could be that you actually want to put a lot of effort into this relationship with this new start. You want to make it grow. Somehow I feel my energy is draining with this reading. I don't know what is I feel this whole conflict is making me feel very tired. What's the Four of Wands? The Four of Wands, on the Four of Wands, I have the Princess of Swords. The Princess of Swords is a card of communication, a female character who is very strong in her communication. So maybe this is the person you're connecting with, or this is your energy this month. You're very clear and concise in your communication. You know what you know what you want to get, and you don't want anything or anybody to stand in your way. And the next card on this I have is the Two of Discs in the reverse. And this is a card of change in the reverse. It's like you made up your mind. You know exactly where you want to go, what you want to achieve. You want to start on a brand new path, and you do not want people holding you back. Whoever these people are in the Seven of Wands, yeah, they are the people you want to cut out of your life. On the Seven of Wands, I actually have the Major Arcana, Lust. This is the Lust card. So maybe you're defending a passionate new relationship to somebody. This is also the Strength card. So it represents you. You are being strong and forceful and passionate in this month. You are standing firm for whatever it is that you believe in. And then I have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yes, these people who are there, whoever is trying to stop you, you feel that they are blocking your destiny from you. Yeah. The Princess of Discs. You want to go ahead and make an offer to somebody, or you want to accept an offer of someone from someone. Maybe someone has made an offer with the Princess of Cups now of love and of stability, and you want to take this. But yes, you've made up your mind with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. You know which way you want to go. And I have the Five of Cups in the reverse. So it could well be that you were in a three-party situation, but someone has decided that either you or the person you're dealing with has decided that you are the person they want to choose, and you want to just rush ahead with that new. I'm getting a passionate relationship actually, but there are so many things and so many people. Maybe you already have people in your life, maybe you have children, you have relatives, and you don't know how to move ahead with that. And I'm drawn to this, the Five of Wands yet again, a card of strife. Again, Wands cards. There's a lot of physical conflict that is going on in your life. Let's see what the Nine of Wands is. On the Nine of Wands, I have the uh, which card is this? It's the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yes, you feel that you want wish fulfillment. You want to live for yourself. You want to now go after your own dreams. You don't want to be held back by people. That's what you want. And you feel that these people, these situations, whatever it is that are holding you back. You're tired with them. The Empress card, this new person or this new thing, whatever this new endeavor is, it makes you feel like yourself again. It makes you feel beautiful and bountiful again. And you want that. You want to feel that way. Maybe you haven't felt that way in a very long time. The Princess of Cups. This offer that is coming in, you want to accept it. You want to take it. Let's see what the Fool card is. On the Fool card, I have, yeah, the Ace of Cups, a brand new offer, an offer of emotion, of love, of affection. That's what you want. That's your challenge. So, the next few cards that I want to pull, they are going to be your advice for this month. So, what advice can I give to Leo for to overcome this challenge for November and 2018? I have two cards. I have the Five of Swords, and I have the Hierophant card. It could be a Taurian that you are dealing with. So, with the Hierophant card, I get that whatever option you take, the Hierophant card is the exact opposite of the Fool. Where the Fool wants to rush off on a new trip, the Hierophant card wants to be stable. It's the card of stability, of marriage, of institutions that are built up. So the message I'm getting is that make haste slowly. That's the message I actually got. That you want to take a brand new path, but whatever you have built up, don't just let it topple over in a few minutes. Take a balanced judgment, make a balanced judgment, take a balanced decision. No one, you can take whatever path you want to take, but go slow on it. Make sure that what is being offered to you is not just the Ace of Cups, it's going to progress towards the Ten of Cups. Whatever is being offered to you, it should be solid and stable, and there should be room for it to grow. There should be some future prospects for that. And then I have the Five of Swords. So this is a card of conflict, of sharp spoken words, of arguments. So the message I'm getting is that even if you have to convince other people or convey your opinions to other people, do it in a gentle way so that you don't mm, antagonize everyone around you. Whatever path you need to take, it can be done with love and affection. And then from the bottom of the deck, I pulled the Page of Wands. So, yes, there's a fiery new offer that's coming in. It's a positive card. It's a card of messages. It could be about travel, definitely. So, there is no harm in accepting the offer and in going forward, but I'm getting the message that control your fiery, passionate self. Leos tend to rush in first and think about the consequences later, but the message I'm getting is think first and then progress, and then weigh your options and move ahead slowly. So that's your advice for this month. And now I want to see that if you follow this advice, what is the likely outcome for this month? And that's the card. The outcome is the Ace of Swords, and it's in the reverse. So the Ace of Swords came up in the first spread also, and it's of a new start. It can also be of cutting through things, cutting people out of your life, cutting communication, harsh communication as well. And when this is in the reverse, I feel that this news is going to come in about travel, about movement, about a change, but it's going to come in slow. And that's exactly the message I got with the Hierophant card. So yeah, and I got the Tower in the reverse. So maybe whatever you have built up, it could be an old relationship that needs to come to an end. But what the message I'm getting is now is not the time. The Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you're in a long-term relationship already, and things need to progress very slowly. You need to be gentle with the people that you are dealing with, and you will get the Ten of Pentacles. You will get what you want. If it's a job, the job is going to come through. If it's a relationship, there is whichever relationship you go ahead with, and because I feel that there are two relationships which are on offer. Whatever you go ahead with, There is prospect. There are prospects for it to grow, for it to reach the Ten of Pentacles, for it to reach fulfillment. But you need to be gentle with the people around you and also with yourself. You need to be soft in your communication, and um, change needs to come in, but really slow. That's what I'm getting. So that the people around you that you care about, they are not hurt. They are not left uh, shattered by the changes that you are trying to bring about in your life and in theirs. So that's your reading for the end of November, Leo. I hope you liked it. Please do like, share, subscribe to my channel. Do take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.